Alright, I'm gonna assume that everything's good. Greetings everyone, I'm Dr. J, and oh boy. If I look at the calendar... Okay, so we've got a little bit of fighting to do if we really care enough, and then... After that... We've got insanity to seize we've got a bridge to seize. So, I don't know if I necessarily need to do the rare monster sighting given the circumstances, but... Honestly... I don't know. I could use the opportunity to level people up a little bit more. I don't know, I'll look to see what the requirement is for, well, in terms of level once we get to that point. And it's a bunch of flowers. Okay then. Let's try this arrangement. Is there something over here? Yes, there is. Ooh. Alright, so I've already seen to the fishing minigame before I started streaming. Used it as an opportunity to catch up on something I was listening to earlier, and as an opportunity for everyone else to wake up, because honestly, you don't need to see me just sitting there fishing unless I want to go rambling on some random tangent. So for now, let's take a look. Okay, yeah, pretty much everyone needs to be motivated. Let's see what the special is. If these two have supports that can be built up, let's find out.
Eating.
Okay then, I guess we'll do this 2 more times as per usual. Then I can spend the rest of the time building up motivation by just throwing gifts at everyone. So let's see. Assuming pretty much everyone apart from Shamir and Cyril need to be motivated. So, let's throw what we can at him. Don't need to worry too much about support between people. Oh, I'll hit it where I can.
This. Oh.
There we go. Then... Actually, I haven't seen much of this yet, have I? I'm assuming it... Oh yeah, I can see it on there. What am I doing?
Yeah.
This is...
There we go. Now what do I want to do with the rest of my time? Because I could just keep spamming that, but honestly that's kind of ridiculous. Well, to be fair, so is throwing gifts at people. No matter what, it's going to be silly. So I think what I'll do is... What do I want to focus on? Oops. Got a second. Okay, good. I nearly killed OBS. That would not have been fun. Let's see. What the heck. We'll keep throwing it at this. Why not?
This.
I appreciate...
Besides, it builds up professor levels, so even more reason to do it. Besides, I've got the resources for it too.
Sitting... I know...
Was there actually unique dialogue there? Oops. Maybe I should have skipped... Maybe I should have skipped this one too. At the same time, I'll be professor. So who's left? Dorothea and Gilbert. Perfect. And that takes care of that.
This is...
Alright, now let's jump over to... up here. Did the choir one time, and then probably go speak to... I want to speak to for building up my faith skill.
I'll keep. This is.
Okay, and then... let's go speak to Manuela to build up my faith skill a little bit.
So,
Perfect. Whether it's.
Actually, better idea. I'm already building up my faith skill by healing people.
Where most it is now.
And let's throw more at this. I want more spells. Thunder!
There's
Nice.
still more to learn.
Now, is there anything else I want to do? Ooh, stuff built up. Oh, just between me and Hanneman. I'll probably see that play out over the course of this week. Okay, so let's start from the bottom. Ooh, you're getting close. Let's get you the rest of the way.
yeah, I understand now.
There we go.
I got it? Nice! I knew I could get it. Yeah. Aw, thanks, Professor. That's really nice of you to say.
Alrighty then. Then Shamir.
Technique.
And then... yeah, I guess I'll start from the top again. No point in leveling up Felix's authority skill. Actually, if you're a class that can use magic, may as well.
I still need to improve.
Why not have you as a backup healer? Everyone's gonna... it seems like everyone who's learning Faith or Reason is gonna learn the other by the end of this playthrough. Not that I'm complaining, honestly. Starting to think I should have learned horseback riding. I'm a cavalier myself. Make sure that we can actually do that properly. Because it seems like I'm making everyone else a cavalry unit. Then, what do I want you to do? I think you just... yeah. You need 8, right? If I can... let's see, you've got 2B plus right now. And your lance is where it needs to be. Maybe if I can get your axe the rest of the way up, the rest will stop mattering.
This is making sense.
That shit.
Yes.
Didn't mean to throw too much into it. Too enthusiastic. There we go.
I learned.
There we go.
Is this what?
Alright, that's all for instruction. Make sure the goals are where I want them. Alright, I can have you go back to General. Again. That should be fine, given the circumstances. Yeah, I may as well. Have you work on that a little bit. Let's have you work on accent flying. We can get you up with Sylvain as well. Alright, I don't plan on letting you... I don't plan on using you as a bowman, so I may as well have you work on authority. I also do the same for you as well. Nice that you know how to work with swords, but not the most essential thing for what you're doing. Oops. Everyone's learning horseback riding. Wonder why it's a group task. I'm happy with that arrangement. Actually, pretty good with axe. Let's have you focus on brawl and heavy armor. And happy with that. Happy. There we go. I'm happy with that. Let's do this. Convenient.
Which means that there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by current theory.
I don't think it's based on crests.
Although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of crest research. Oh, pardon me, Professor. I became lost in thought, and I do tend to ramble. I suggest we call it a day. Do you concur?
I'm fine to keep talking.
No, you mustn't push yourself too hard. When you are not in battle, you are so often here with me. I get so energized speaking with you. Well, I must remember to pull my head out of the clouds. That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time. Some sort of silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh?
You have one in mind?
I'm not especially skilled at small talk, alas. Let me see. Perhaps we should discuss... I know. Food. Not my strong suit, the culinary arts, but I do enjoy a good meal.
Who doesn't?
Which kind of food do you prefer, Professor? Sweet or spicy?
I like both. We'll go with sweet.
Same as myself. Yes, indeed. Oh, now my stomach is growling. An old colleague of mine theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet flavors over spicy.
And you suddenly loop back around to crests.
She suggested that the crest exerts some manner of influence over... Oh, there I go again. How embarrassing. We were supposed to be avoiding talk of crests, weren't we? Terrible habit of mine. Finding a way to turn any conversation towards crests.
You're as bad as Raphael.
To stop that.
It's okay.
That is kind of you, Professor. But it's all right. If you were to lose your patience with me, it could have an incalculable impact on my research. That sort of thing has happened in the past, you know. Back when I was still in the Empire.
Uh-oh.
At first, any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say. In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done. You may be a man, but I still don't wish for you to grow tired of my company.
Fair enough. Oh, this ought to be good.
You called, so I came. You used premium tea leaves. Who are you trying to impress? Thank you.
I'm gonna have to spend a lot on that if I really care to.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Oh?
Really?
Oh?
worked.
As far as mercenaries go, I'd say I work for a fair price.
Really? That was not perfect. Oh boy.
Yes. Admiring my gloves? I always wear them. I never know when I'll have to handle a weapon.
Is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Is this a thing?
It's quiet here. I like it. That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
Why is this a thing? I mean, it doesn't go full Japan, technically, but it gets really darn close to full Japan.
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
I'm a quick study.
There is always more to learn.
Age is but a number.
Meteor? Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that. So, what do I want to get up to? Going off to battle would be an easy way to get more. Suggested level 35. Honestly, I don't think I really need more level. And the people who do need level won't be helped by going to that battle. Granted, I'll have 2 times to fight, but honestly, I could probably get more use out of doing a seminar with, well, having someone host a seminar. It won't build up flying skill, it seems like, but can I help? I don't know, given the circumstances, this wouldn't be the worst idea. Get my reason skill up a little bit.
This is making sense.
You can use Ragnarok?
I'm starting to get it.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
You can use... Mercedes can use Ragnarok now? You what, mate? Okay then. What might this be? Oh right, day before a battle.
Our scout has returned. As expected, there are quite a few Imperial soldiers stationed there.
I see. So the enemy has prepared for our arrival. It matters not. I will kill them all, whether they are 1 or 100.
That's not necessary.
What would you do if you saw the people who stole everything from you? If you saw them right before your eyes, living carefree lives and feeling no guilt, would you feel nothing? Do nothing? 5 years ago, did you not deem the woman who killed Gerald to be unforgivable? I am most certain that you did. You couldn't let her get away with her crime, so you took up your sword in pursuit.
I can't remember if I did or not. But that was also one person.
I think not. We're the same, you and I.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing to be gained from exchanging words with a boar that has lost its mind.
Felix?
This is war. Every last one of us has lost someone we care for. But we all choose to suppress our anger and grief and go right on living. Do you know why?
Because it's pointless.
That's right. All the boar is accomplishing is stacking up more corpses.
Tell me, Felix, if the dead are beyond reach, is it not also pointless to mourn or even bury those who are lost?
That mind of yours. I'm done here. Remember, Professor, it's not compassion for this fool that has brought our armies so far. There are those of us who despise the Empire, and those who side with the Church. If we keep running down this path, it's only a matter of time before the ground beneath us collapses.
That's enough, Felix.
You're a damned fool, old man.
The soldiers are ready to march on your command.
Then let's move out at once. Every moment counts.
Understood. Let's show those Empire dastards the power of the Knights of Fargus.
Why do I get the feeling there's going to be an ambush? I have a very bad feeling about this. Is it fine to have a bad feeling about this? Because I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, are there any certifications I need to worry about? Oh yeah, I was planning on having Alois be a brawler. Oh, he's actually pretty close, but pretty sure I need to stop by Anna's secret shop in order to get the Master Seal. Oh, never mind. But I'm willing to take an 87% chance.
I did it!
Indeed. Well done. I'm pretty happy with Gilbert as he is. Actually, what's the heavily armored one? Great Knight. Still quite a ways to go before you're ready for that, but... How are you coming along? Ooh, still need quite a bit of work. Dorothea, what about you? Oh wow, I've been completely neglecting... Oh, never mind. That's why. Like it matters too much for Flame given the circumstances. Alright, I think we're good. Let's freaking do this.
Thank you so much.
Intent on the Imperial capital, the Kingdom Army goes around the Agma Mountains and marches through Alliance territory as they continue south. But this route takes them through the territory of House Gloucester, Imperial supporters, so they request help from Claude, the leader of House Regan. Claude agrees to distract House Gloucester's soldiers, and the Kingdom Army marches onward toward the Great Bridge of Myrddin to cross the Aramid River, which separates the Alliance and the Empire.
Wonder how different the story will be if I'm with the Golden Deer, because I assume I'll still be with the monastery. I'm just not sure how they're going to work that out, because where's Dimitri going to be? Is the story going to play out similarly with him on a bloodlust for revenge, or is he even going to survive into part 2? I went looking through the cutscenes, and it looks like there isn't any other... There don't seem to be a whole lot of cutscenes or anything related to that. Or if... I'm not sure how it's going to work. I really don't know how it's going to work. I'm really curious, but got a lot to go through in the Blue Alliance before I get to that point. So, let's see what kind of forces we're dealing with. So, defeat all enemy commanders. But to that end, we have demonic beasts to worry about. What's at that? Oh no, you're the sister of that Imperial commander we took out. Oh hell, we're going out having to take on Ferdinand too? Oh man, at least if we want that ballista and chest. Crap. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's a commander, so yep. He's gotta be taken down. So let's see. That's the only... Let's see, there's a chest down here we'll have to worry about, but I can have Byleth go for it. So, let's bring out our best. And... yeah, it's definitely our best. And then, given their arrangements, who else should I bring in? Only 2 bowmen. Zenith might not be a bad idea then. Although we've already got Ingrid and Sylvain in the air, though I could turn Sylvain into a cavalry unit and then bring Zenith in. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that.
As long as it's full.
Alright, let's bring Zenith in. Won't be able to have adjutants for Sedith or Ingrid at that rate, but that's okay. Then who needs the experience? Okay, Manuela as per usual. And while I'm at it, I may as well... ah, shoot. Wrong button. While I'm thinking about it, let's make sure. Has she got... no, she doesn't. Who has the experience gem? There we go. Then, who else needs to work? Oh yeah, Gilbert's who I normally bring into a fight. Honestly, I think I'll be fine without it, but still, we'll see. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll have Gilbert go in alongside a net. Be able to keep her safe, if nothing else. Alright, one more check. So, it looks like Sylvain's Iron Lance is the only thing that needs significant repair.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Probably a little early to repair it, but that's okay. Yeah, we don't have this. Well, actually, between Byleth, Dimitri, and Felix, we do have a decent front line. Actually, Sylvain can act as a pretty solid front line, too. Yeah, he's got pretty decent defense. Alright, I think this will do for an arrangement. Let us take this bridge.
That symbol. It's an enemy raid. Stay calm and face them head on. Send a messenger to Acheron immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
Edelgard's dog, huh? All the more reason to kill her.
Don't let your bloodlust get in the way of our agenda.
Vladislava and take the bridge. Shall we begin?
Yes. Let us begin.
I'll comply.
Alright. What's the range on this archer? High.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, I'm okay with you equipping Nosferatu. Oh wow, you got everyone's attention with that move.
I'd be honored.
I'll cut through.
Equip Thunder.
What's the plan?
Just in case it matters. Probably won't, but...
Onward. I'm your girl.
Ready when you are.
Guide me well.
Remain in the air, but don't get too close.
At your service.
I don't want you guys getting singled out. And just to build up experience for you a little more,
Apologies.
Nice.
Face. Oh, lovely.
Alright, let's see if this was a foolhardy effort or not.
It's over.
Okay, apparently not. Violet is just gonna murder everyone. Huh. So the demonic beasts are just patrolling for the Oh, come on! The idea was that you don't kill everyone immediately, so that we can get some experience.
Too easy.
Also experience for everyone else, I should say. As expected. Here they come.
You think we'll let you take this bridge from us?
This is no good. Reinforcements keep coming, and more will soon join them.
Oh dear, that's a lot of archers. What?
Your Highness, apologies for the late arrival. To do? You're alive. How? We can discuss it later. For now, allow me to join your forces.
Since when? I mean, I had a feeling he'd be alive because they still had support conversations with him and all that fun stuff, but what? And he still got all of the good stuff too. Well, at least now I've got another heavy armored person to throw at people. Oh wow, that'll straight up murder. Do it!
You defeat me? Left.
Alrighty. Who needs the experience? Actually, I'm surprised Dedu isn't under-leveled. Fortunately, he's not really in range unless I have... Actually, I've got a dancer. Let's take advantage of that.
Thank you.
Okay, Sylvain's not going to be very useful. Not that way anyway. In that case, we'll have a net Terran. Oh man! Seems like everybody's just gotten to the point where they just murder immediately. There we go. Hope the repairs on that bow aren't going to be too costly. Get up!
Luck wasn't with you.
Alright, next.
Alright, both of them leveled up with that.
I fight and grow stronger. Only natural.
All this power just to survive.
They need to get him at something to break your armor. Ugh. Not like the idea of needing to use one of the divine weapons.
What's next?
Well, hero relics, sorry. What the heck am I thinking?
I can't stop now.
Alright, what's their attack range? Alright, let's get their attention. Sylvain, be yourself.
I owe you one.
Let's see what they got for us.
Yeah, obvious.
Alright, cavalry. Nice job. Okay, so that guy's just patrolling. We need to take that. Otherwise we're gonna get nothing but Imperial soldiers just flooding out of it.
My thanks.
Equip the Iron Axe. I'd be very surprised if they'd be able to do
Let's
anything
deal
to
with the
you.
enemies protecting the fortress quickly and take control of this area.
Simple enough.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista, too. Protect the fortress.
Oh yeah, I need to get Ash over to that ballista. Take him down.
That is all.
Good work. There we go. Let Ingrid take a couple shots first. Or just kill him.
You took me lightly.
Won't be able to do much. Let's throw Sylvain in the way anyway. Keep it moving. Actually, because I find this amusing.
Appreciate it.
Mercedes isn't the only healer anymore, yay. It's so easy to learn heal if you have any sort of magic. Actually kind of ridiculous.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, let's see what they got for us. Oh crap! Holy shit!
Acheron,
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
Acheron, a minor lord of the Alliance territory. If he's fighting for the Empire, we've no choice but to attack him.
Okay, Inflame's all there up by her lonesome. Ah, crap! At least this isn't the Binding Blade where they just immediately strike at us.
Until we meet again.
Jeez! That's gonna be nasty.
Weak.
Oh, that's cute.
Pathetic.
Tenu's still awesome.
Ineffective.
I'm sorry to say that you were ever replaced, Tenu. You're too awesome. Also, where'd the gray hair come from? Oh, come on. Now you're putting... Oh, crap. Ballista. Keep it moving, Ash. This is gonna be nasty. Make sure that archer doesn't cause us problems.
It is
Nice.
done. Onward.
Alright, that archer... Alright, that archer won't be a problem anymore. Okay, we should be able to rout all of those units, but the problem is we've got the cavalry over here who will charge us. Oh crap, that guy knows thunder. That's not good. That is not good at all. This is not a good position to work from.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
Ah, that's why. Night Kneeler. Ooh, that might be the trick, actually.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
I will cover you.
Unfortunately, you are, good sir. Because I need Deadu alive. Which means you need to die.
Haven't withered away just yet.
What's the range of this cavalry unit? Grr! Okay, everything's just in range of everything. Fortunately, I leave... Ingrid will be able to survive if I leave her alone. Darn, I was hoping for a crit. Either way. Okay, as expected, we should be able to throw Mercedes. Yeah, we should be able to throw our mages at them.
To protect my friends.
In order to survive this. Take him down. Quickly.
I'm sorry.
Ah, shoot, I shouldn't have had you burn Thor on. At least you've still got Thunder if you need offensive magic. Okay, still targeting Mercedes. Okay, got Flame and Deadu still out.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Alright, what are you guys doing? Ooh, Sylvain's taking us. Okay, so it looks like at this point... What's the right course of action? No easy answer to this one. No matter what I do, someone's gonna take a serious amount of damage. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll get Zenith back up and have him take out the lead mage.
I never should have aligned with the Empire.
No, you shouldn't have. Alright, Byleth. Hold position. Let's give him something to look at.
It's over.
Why are you so awesome, Byleth? Oh, you still haven't killed him. I take back what I said. You're weak. No, really. Ow! Silver Lance!
You took me lightly.
Go, Ingrid. Good. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh crap, if that puts Mercedes into kill range, I'm gonna be so mad. No, but it puts her really darn close. Ow!
Child's play.
Rude. I have a feeling that once that we take that... Oh, crap.
I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have arrived to join the battle in my father's stead.
Thanks for making your way here. Annihilate the enemy with the rest of them.
Is that the professor? Why would someone like that join such a senseless fight?
Lawrence, here you are. I'm heading south, so I will leave this area to you.
Oh man, this is gonna be bloody. Felix, you need to get over there and support Ash. You're gonna act as a Actually, you and Annette are gonna serve as a bulwark. Make sure that nothing untoward happens. Because I need that ballista operational, preferably not shooting at us. Like how there's a Pegasus in the background.
Have I room to grow?
Nice. Actually, let's have the Pegasi go with. Actually, what kind of... no archers, so I guess we're safe to send the Pegasi that direction. Well, the flyers in that direction. Get him back up.
Thanks.
Alright. Keep pressing forward with them. Be a good way to build up your reason skill. I feel like
I
Mercedes...
pushed too hard.
Mercedes needs this kill more than the rest of us.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Thank you.
There we go.
So helpful.
Nice.
There is...
Alright, their cavalry are continuing to charge. Oh man, I'm gonna have to kill my own students. Okay, they're continuing to send cavalry in that direction. So, next question. Okay, they're not in attack range yet. We're gonna need to get Ingrid and Sedith over there quickly. Focus by taking that guy out. You don't want them getting too many heals. Alright, you three should be sufficient, and I can keep Mercedes, and I can have Mercedes wait in the wing just in case there's more trouble. Cut him off.
At your service.
That'll be fine.
You're a big help.
Given the sheer amount of magic, what are you good at the moment? Okay, you're at Pally. Decent amount of magic, defense, and physical. They're gonna be hard to crack. I just hope I won't have to kill you. Given the circumstances, I probably will, but... that's no fun. Let's have you go with them to act as another healer and backup. Let's not use Fortify yet. Actually, let's use Rescue to pull Violet in closer. Good work. I like you.
Ever so grateful.
Not necessary, but still useful. As expected, able to do some damage, but Sylvain knows what he's doing.
That took too much effort.
Ah, withdrawing.
I'm grateful.
Well, we managed to draw him out a little bit. Fortunately, we've got that guy pacing around. Oh, shoot.
Ineffective.
Ah, poison axe. That's gonna hurt for a while. Make sure that guy goes down. Oh, now the crit comes
I
out.
could learn from that.
Okay. No mercy for this one. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Should have used Rally on him when I had the chance.
Thank you.
Well, got Ingrid and Sedith waiting in the wing, regardless of where they're needed.
You saved me.
Okay. So we've got cavalry on all sides that are eager to make a dent in our lines. I need to maintain some degree of... This is going to be a tricky one. I could pull my flyers in to help keep everyone safe, but...
Too weak for this world.
Alright, that should do.
I owe you one.
Alright, and we can use Restore to help Dedu's poison. Especially since we've got numerous charges of it. Oh crap, we've got the beast's attention, maybe. Let's hope things don't get too crazy. Okay, so we've got cavalry charging in. This one had to go pretty far for this, so hopefully we'll be able to still keep the murder fest going. Oh crap, Ferdinand's
To oppose the
coming.
Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless. Come, I have an idea.
You missed. That's cute. Die. That isn't even a silver shield, good lord. Dedu, you are way too awesome.
I wield this power for His Highness.
So, is the beast still patrolling, or am I gonna have to deal with all of this and a beast? What? Oh, come the hell on! Everyone's coming out to play? Good lord, I'm gonna have to fall back. Oh crap. That is not what I needed to look at that. Oh, you know Meteor. Yes. Finish it.
Witness my resolve.
Sorry, Lorenz.
lay me to rest in a manner that is befitting of the nobility.
It's alright, man. Good lord, that's a lot of people coming at us! That is a metric ton of crap that is coming our way. And unfortunately, some of it is flying, and really freaking effective. Okay. As the flyer, you are the main concern. I either need to freeze your position. It looks like the demonic beasts aren't terribly interested in us, at least. However, the goal is to defeat all enemy commanders. If I wanted to kill everyone, I guess I would have left Lawrence alone. At least for some point. At least at some point. Okay. I need to keep Flane and Mercedes out of range of the Pegasus, of the Wyvern. I also need to make sure that the rest of my troops don't get overwhelmed by the damage coming in. I know Dedu, Dimitri, and Byleth will be fine, but I need to constrain how much damage Sylvain takes on. So, I think step one... we make sure that this cavalry doesn't cause us trouble. You fall back to this position.
Don't underestimate me.
That will suffice.
Okay, let's not worry about the armored troops. Alright. Still in range? Oh, right, the cavalry. I can block that off easily enough.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
You're a big help.
Lane pull out.
I appreciate it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright. Dedu should be able to withstand anything we throw at him. Outside of magic. But they don't have a whole lot of magic on the field at the moment. Okay, where are you focused? Holy crap! Alright, let's hope I set this up correctly.
To repay Her Majesty's favor.
Holy shit! Please miss! Oh, holy crap!
I'm not afraid. I figured it would end like this.
God damn!
After this battle, I will be known far and wide as the legendary Ferdinand of Adrestia. All is for victory!
Oh crap, you can actually hurt him. That's not a good sign.
I have an idea.
How did you miss? Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go back to before We'll go back to before I drew... Alright, we'll go back to before I drew Lawrence out.
I'll comply. What's my strategy?
Now that I know what circumstances await me.
At your service. Onward. I cannot lose. What?
Alright.
I'm your girl.
Guide me well.
Just that I know what to expect now.
Ready when you are.
Who's still going after Flame? Oh, the beast. I don't expect
What's
too
the
much
plan?
to happen from that. Put your javelin.
I'll cut through.
Now we wait.
I am prepared.
Let's not mince words. Give them silver. Okay, they are still approaching.
Weak. Pathetic. A step forward.
The real question, though,
That's a big help.
is the Wyvern gonna come out and play? That's the real question here. Yes, she is. It's a full attack. Have highlighted right now. Okay, good, it is the Wyvern. So, this isn't gonna be easy, no matter how you slice it. Alright. Take a quick pot shot, and then retreat.
You knew the odds.
Alright, now who's the Wyvern focused on? Yes, to Seth.
What a help.
Okay, now that that's done. Now where? Dedu. Good. Dedu can survive the hits. So, in that case, here's what we'll do. Dimitri and Byleth will retreat in this direction. While Dedu goes in this one. That should suffice to keep us all alive.
I'd be honored.
Ah, heck. Again, bad time to do that. Just to be on the safe side. Don't know how much they're gonna throw at us.
My work's not done.
Because while Lawrence is still alive, we'll have plenty to contend with. But that wyvern is going to cause us some serious trouble until she goes down. Thankfully, they try anything against Dimitri.
See you in the eternal flames.
To repay Her Majesty's favor, I will not let you pass.
Shame that. Because you're gonna have to die then.
After this battle, I will be known far and wide as the legendary Ferdinand of Adrestia.
Sorry about that, Ferdinand, because you're not gonna make it through this alive.
This could turn the tides.
So this is why everybody said recruit everybody that you can, because otherwise you fight them. Actually, wait, wyverns aren't very fond of magic, are they? They're fast. Alright, so the wyvern's not in range. But you are!
You're done.
Oh, never mind, I guess you're just gonna die. Oh, you guarded!
I can't retreat. Even if it costs me my life, I've got to protect the Great Bridge.
Shame that. And it means this... What? You're resilient enough that Ingrid can't hurt you? Wow, okay, that is not worth the risk. Easy solution. Throw a net at him again. You can't guard like that more than once, right? Hopefully not. Sorry.
Lady Edelgard! I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Vladislava, no! I will protect this area.
I'm sorry. You left me no choice. Alright, let's make sure that we survive this battle. We'll keep Felix there just in case. Things are about to get very, very ugly by the looks of it.
Thank you.
Okay, where's that mage? Because the moment we send Dedu out... Soften him up. Wait, but who's at net in range up? Oh, the mage. I didn't realize how damaged Byleth was. Well, I didn't realize how damaged Dimitri was.
Wasted effort.
This is a serious risk if it fails. Oh crap!
Hunt them like beasts.
Oh, yes! Alright, I think that'll keep him in place for a while. Set him. Take him down.
You defeat me?
Crap, that gambit. Holy crap, that gambit was so damn useful. Holy crap. Oh, you're gonna regret that, Ferdinand.
Even if I die, please, protect this area.
Will do.
Thanks.
Alright, all that remains is Lorenz. Let's soften up the beast. I'm not gonna want to face that thing head on.
I aim for greatness.
Good work.
I must continue my training.
It's such a ridiculous looking spear. Ah, you don't have any gambits on. You don't have any garrison because you are all alone. Shoot! It's gonna make things tricky. My gosh, that gambit was so freaking good! Let's do it again. I just want to see it one last time. That was too amazing.
With each kill, more monstrous.
Oh, it didn't kill them. Guess that's to be expected, but still. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I do that? No matter.
Destiny unfurls.
And you're badly damaged, Sylvain. Now let's move by left there, actually. Alright, still focused on them. Where's everyone's gaze turned? At least I can end this pretty much any time now by just taking out Lorenz.
I was just stronger. I see how this works.
Nice. That's a little too much pressure. I can live with one cavalry unit coming up and smacking him at bouts, but that's about it. Actually, that cavalry unit is going to become a limiting factor for where I can move people. Get back up.
So helpful.
I'm gonna burn through all of my physic charges, aren't I? Actually, I might.
You're a big help.
My compliments.
Okay, that guy needs to die. Oh, crap! That wasn't as much damage as I expected. Rude! Make you regret that. Where's he targeting? Ugh, the area around him. It'll actually hurt that other demonic beast. Ooh, that gives me an idea. Draw this one's attention. Let's get him to attack his friend. The healer's out of range. That's fun. Well, I guess we can start taking those mages out. Take a few chunks out of them. Set it. Take him down.
That is all.
Okay, what's this guy gonna do? Artificial crest stone. Now I'm confused.
You will regret this!
Ooh! What's your attack range? Okay. Well, I can have Annette pelt him from afar, assuming he doesn't retaliate too roughly. Ooh, nice. Good work.
Too slow. Prepare yourself.
Nice. Okay, that one doesn't have much left in him. There we go. Just make it nice and simple. Actually, wasn't there a chest over here? Yes, there was. Actually, I'll have Sylvain go retrieve it.
I owe you one.
I think he's got enough experience right now anyway.
I feel my...
Let him go fetch it. Jeez. Do it! Hi Felix, how you doing? How's everybody? Why do they put those stupid masks on them? Well, it did work as planned. He did attack his friend. Oh, and he's attacking his friend too! How considerate. Wait, how much damage did I just see? Oh crap, Lorenz started moving. Not where I wanted him to move either. Alright then. Let's get his attention. Finish that guy off. Sylvain, move quickly. Alright. Good. That'll be just fine as far as I'm concerned. Oh wow, this guy basically can't hurt you. Blessed by the goddess indeed. You barely did anything. Take him down.
Tragic end.
I don't know, it's a beast. I have no moral qualms with taking him out. See what you can do. Nice.
Had I room to grow?
What else we got? Still vulnerable. Guess the easiest way would just be to have Dimitri walk up and murder. Nice. Alright. So it looks like Lawrence is the only major issue that we need to worry about now. Everything else falls from there.
Apologies.
Make sure Sedith and Ingrid are ready to help out.
Thanks.
Alrighty then. Move him into position.
Apologies.
That should help. Yeah, that should help figure things out a little more. Alright.
To oppose the Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless. Seize the moment.
Dang, he actually got the hit off. That's not good. Alright, step one. Sylvain, make sure you retrieve that. Talisman. What's that thing? Ah, resistance. Might have to give that to the dude. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Go for it. Alright, so taking out Lorenz will end this battle, I'm pretty sure. No mercy.
A threat eliminated.
Yeah, I guess at this point it's just a matter of taking out whoever we can before finishing the game, or before finishing this battle. Let's be thorough.
I'll destroy you! Atone for your sins.
So steadfast.
Just build experience a little more. Nice.
I keep...
Ash, who are you in range of? Yeah, soften him up just to be sure. This is why everyone said to recruit people when you could. Alright, let's end this.
Lay me to rest in a manner that is befitting of the nobility.
It's a farce. All of it.
Is that really how you want to say? Is that what you really want to say? Okay, you know what? You're going insane. I shouldn't be surprised. Well, you are insane, honestly. Oh boy. That ended well. That ended so well. Yeah, so... That's 2 of my students dead now.
My, thank you so much.
To do? Why? How are you here? You died 5 years ago.
I was saved by my brothers, men of Duscur.
Those people you were with, they were of Duscur? And they saved you?
Your Highness, I asked that you fulfill your long-held desire, did I not? Allow me to once again act as your sword and shield. Please, let me witness your triumph. I want to behold the moment your wish is finally granted.
To do? Of course. And in exchange, I ask that you swear something to me here and now. Do not ever throw your life away again. Understood?
Your Highness. Understood.
At least something positive came out of this.
Embracing death for the sake of that woman. Truly foolish.
Aren't you happy we... Well, no, I'm not... Look, I'm not gonna be saying that because... Ugh, no. I'm not happy we won. I had to kill 2 of my students. Gah. Well, they weren't technically my students, but... Now I see why they said to recruit, otherwise you fight them. What troubles you?
I don't know.
Do you regret killing them?
They were just beasts with human faces. I had no choice but to kill them, and so I did. That is all there is to it.
Is it though?
It's about time you two returned. We must discuss our next course of action.
Please, I need to join you no matter the cost.
I'm sorry, but my hands are tied.
By the goddess, what's with all the commotion?
Uh-oh.
What is this girl doing here? This is an army, not an orphanage.
I believe she's from a nearby village. She keeps insisting that she needs to join our ranks.
And you thought we could use a child on the front lines? Hurry up and take her back to her parents.
My family is gone. I don't have anywhere else to go. Please, I can use magic and I can fight. I can cook, do laundry, anything.
I'm sure there are plenty of more suitable places to find work. Why are you so fixated on this army, young lady?
I need to get revenge. I must strike down the one who murdered my big brother.
Oh.
Your Highness, what should we do?
Let her do as she pleases.
Thank you. Very much.
Who is your big brother, out of curiosity? Who is your big brother? Maybe that wasn't the... Who is your brother?
Part 2. Azure Moon. Great Tree Moon. Blood of the Eagle and Lion.
That's ominous.
Now in control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Kingdom Army begins to invade Imperial territory. In response, the Imperial Army garrisons soldiers at Fort Mercius.
Oh boy, it's always frickin' something, isn't there? Always. Like this be. Alright. The dead who's back. Oh, typical.
Here for the flowers again?
Not particularly.
You might as well have a look while you are here.
Alright.
I have two things to say. First, I thank you for supporting His Highness in my absence, but I must also admonish you for taking your own well-being too lightly. On several occasions, I have seen you protect others by putting yourself in harm's way. I am grateful for your efforts, but I feel you should place a higher value on your own life. His Highness relies on you, as do I.
I understand.
Then show that with your actions. We cannot afford to lose an invaluable asset like you. And? This greenhouse would be a more lonely place without you in it. It would not be fair to the flowers to leave me their only caretaker. Someday, I hope to show you a whole landscape of these flowers in full bloom.
You mean Dusker?
Yes. Once this conflict is over, and His Highness ascends the throne, I believe it can be done. You must live at least until then. Understood?
Understood.
I had not thought much of my own life until now, except that I would gladly cast it aside for His Highness. That is still true, but now I desire to see the end of this war. Until I can show you the fields of Dusker in bloom, I will go on living.
You better live too, then. What might this be?
We have received a report from our spy. It would seem the Empire is gathering troops at Fort Merceus. This is undoubtedly in response to us taking the Great Bridge of Myrddin. Their numbers are more than double ours. We believe that the Emperor herself may be leading them.
Don't say that around Dimitri!
If House Regan can reconcile with House Gloucester sooner than later, then Claude can proceed with his plan to rally the Alliance Lords, gather troops, and invade Empire territory.
At this rate, 3 military forces will be clashing at Gronder Field.
Just like 5 years ago.
If you wish to indulge in nostalgia, do it elsewhere.
I'm afraid the difference in military strength is far from negligible. While we are elite soldiers, I am still uneasy about this.
If possible, I'd like to request reinforcements right away. If we can rely on any of the major kingdom houses for military support, it would be House Karen, I'd wager.
Why then?
House Karen has yet to declare fealty to the Empire.
It is also my home.
That's why you're around.
I will make the request to my father. With things as they are, I don't think he can refuse. The Church has long protected me. I am certain that any request from the Church will be answered to the utmost of their ability.
Very well. We're counting on you, Catherine.
I suppose that is all we can do for now.
So it would seem. Though if there are any other avenues worth exploring, I would suggest...
Align with the Alliance?
Ah, good point. We have no reason to engage the Alliance directly.
Even if we do receive Count Karen's aid, we still won't have the troops we need to face the Empire.
But if we join forces with the Alliance, then our numbers will rival the Empire's.
Let's join forces then.
Agreed. It's about the only thing we can do. For now, let's send a messenger and try to figure out what the Alliance hopes to achieve.
It's hard to believe this decisive battle will take place at Gronder Field. I imagine that place is full of memories for all of you.
We won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion back in the day. It seems like a lifetime ago.
I can't help but remember, even though I wish I didn't.
Our feast after the battle. I remember it well. We all had so much fun together.
No! Please, stop it. I had finally put all of that out of my mind. This isn't right. They're our friends. We used to study together. We shouldn't be fighting them.
Why not march up to Her Majesty in a reminder of that? Oh, that's right. Because you want to live to see tomorrow.
No matter who the enemy is, I will fight for His Highness.
Tell me, Boar Prince, do we stand a chance?
Who knows?
If we lose, we'll have died for you. I hope you know that.
That's enough, Felix. We must focus on the battle ahead.
Make your peace before we depart. It's kill or be killed out there. We will cross blades with the Empire, but it's possible we will also have to strike down the Alliance.
Your Highness, do you feel no hesitation about killing your former friends?
Oh, he does. He just doesn't want to admit to it. He's trying to cover it all up.
I'm used to killing familiar faces by now.
I'll break you eventually. I will break you eventually. Still, life goes on. Still instinctively turning around even after the third month in this. Alright, let's make the rounds. Actually, I'm curious. Will Dimitri actually be talkative? No, not yet. Advanced magic tourney? Wonder who stands the best chance. Wind? Yeah, I think Annette stands the best chance of winning then. Ooh. Why did they start with Blizzard? Oh crap. Okay, Annette wasn't the wrong person to choose for that. I need to buff her up a decent amount before then.
I'm nobody's fool.
Maybe I should have... I'm trying to think, who could I throw? Byleth? Actually, as amusing as it might be to say, that might actually have worked. I'm pretty sure I can't participate in these, though. Because I think the goal would be less to be effective at the magic itself, but to have high magic defense.
I'm nobody's fool.
Not that I really need the magic staff, but yeah, I'm not winning that one. Darn. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, given that Annette wasn't able to win the last tournament I threw her into. But still, frustrating. Oh boy. I can already see where this conversation's gonna go. Okay, fine.
My thanks.
You're not gonna get the answers you seek by killing her, I'm gonna guarantee you
Finally
that.
kill her. Finally, I can avenge them.
That's not gonna end the war.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Circumstances and my wounds have prevented me from being by His Highness's side these 5 years. I am grateful that you have found him for me. I am once again in your debt.
Happy to be of service.
Hi there.
Need something?
What was I working on? Well,
See
can't
you
do
again
anything yet
soon.
anyway. Oh yeah, there is one quest that I'll pick up here. Well, while I'm here, let's keep building this up.
I'll keep singing.
There we go. There we go. That's everything in here? Yep.
Hey, you. So, we're finally moving into enemy territory. We can expect the war to get even more intense from here on out.
Who's speaking?
I'm really feeling the tension now. I have almost no experience with battles of this scale. Professor, I'll be grateful for your leadership on the battlefield. I know I can trust you.
Still Professor to everyone here.
Hey, you.
Alright. See what's going on in this direction.
Hey!
Word just reached me that the Empire has stationed soldiers in Fort Mercius. If they decide to dig in their heels and defend the fort, we'll be in a difficult situation. I hear it's an impregnable keep, surrounded by high ramparts. Taking it would not be easy.
No, not at all.
Edelgard's presence suggests that Hubert is around too. He is Minister of the Imperial Household, after all. He's been around Edelgard since they were children. I suppose he must be pretty happy with his current position.
We'd have to strike down a lot of people, aren't I?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Should be easy to take care of.
What of when undertaking research, the usual method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments. Those experiments reveal facts and falsehoods, yet sometimes they also unveil an exception. You seem to be that exception when it comes to my crest research.
I don't understand.
Worry not, Professor. Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you? I will find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a crest scholar.
I feel like you're gonna get your answer at some point. I'm just not sure we're gonna like what that answer is. It's probably just something as simple as blessed by the goddess does that. Well, being blessed by the goddess does that to you. Whatever the case may be, let's continue on.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I hear we're sending troops to Gronder Field next. Is that what's what? That whole area is in the territory of House Burgleys. It's famous as the main granary of Fodlan. If we could capture it, we probably wouldn't have to worry about food anymore. Bread for all!
Reconnaissance is becoming more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead.
I know you won't get
I'm
caught.
glad you think so highly of me, but we have to be realistic. Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
That's why I'm not. Well, not the reason I am, but you get the point.
Yeah. You know, war really is terrible. People die, food becomes scarce, weapons and rations start selling like hotcakes, nobles start begging for loans. Oh, I didn't mean for that to sound so cold, really. Anyway, where are we off to this time? I hope it's the Alliance.
Oh, you are not gonna like where we're going.
Hello!
You're really not gonna
Tell
like
your
where we're going then.
friends.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think
Actually, I
this
should
one,
sell
yes?
all of my excess fish.
I
It's not
think
like I'm
this
using
one,
them for
yes?
anything useful.
I thank you. This
Yeah, I
one,
don't
yes?
need 63 white trout.
I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one,
We'll keep
yes?
3 of each, just be on the safe side.
I thank you.
Oh shoot, did I just sell all of them?
This one, yes?
Oops.
I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you.
Alright, that should do.
Return soon, please. Hello!
Will this one do? It's all yours. Tell your friends.
There we go.
No, I can hardly believe we're crossing the borders of the Empire to battle their army. I never thought I'd see the day. You'd never guess from the calm looks on everyone's faces, though. I mean, we're probably all gonna die, let's be honest. His Highness, Lord Rodrigue, you? There's really something wrong with a lot of you, I swear.
Yeah, there is. Have you seen Dimitri?
Professor.
Actually, oh, I'm thinking about it. Who needs silver shields? Let's see, Dimitri, Dedu. It's Elaine. Annette. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 6 still. Let's assume 6. Wrong. Okay, let's assume 6.
Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
It's pricey. Should be able to sell the excess, but where are the excess shields? There they are.
Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Alright, that should do.
Come back soon.
At least shields don't break. I'm surprised they don't, honestly.
No.
Not that I'm gonna complain too much, but
The Great Bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5 years ago. The bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died. And Ferdy was there. We killed Ferdy, Professor. He used to be our friend. Do you remember those days?
yeah, I had a feeling you would take it hard.
Hello.
No easy way around it.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then? Can you recall whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor? That is not at all the case, Professor. Your memory serves you poorly. It was shortly after I joined your class. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Couldn't quite remember.
Maybe.
Maxed out, eh? I guess the only reason for doing activities then is just for the money. Well, guess that still is a decent reason, if nothing else. Yeah, heck, let's throw all these red flower seeds at something. See what happens.
No.
Say we do manage to take down Edelgard here. What do you think His Highness will do next?
Try.
As long as there's a plan, I won't complain. I just, you know, want to know there is a plan.
Continue on the Imperial capital?
Yeah, I suppose that's the most likely plan, since we're traveling with the church and everything. I suppose we should focus on the battle right in front of us, instead of what happens later.
Honestly, I don't think Dimitri has a plan after killing Edelgard. He's gonna break down at some point. I'm just curious to see what he'll look like after that point.
As powerful as our knights are, we're outnumbered by a long shot. This won't be easy. It's crazy to attempt this. I guess I'm crazy to go along with it.
Perhaps. Life goes on.
Say, I once saw the prince patting the head of an orphan from the monastery. Does this mean even that cruel man has some empathy in his heart? Was it just a random whim? Maybe my eyes just tricked me.
I don't think so. Let's head down that way. I think he is starting to crack. It's just he's trying to keep the facade up. Trying to look as if he's in control.
Right.
Or at least as if he's driven enough to see it through to the end. Whatever that end may be.
I'm glad I asked you.
I just don't know what it's going to entail. So, got a ton of stuff to see to, especially when it comes to support between Dedu and everybody else. So before we do that, let's make sure everyone else is seen to when it comes to motivation. So, is there anything between me and others? Pretty sure there's not. So, let's build up motivation.
What about...
Yeah, that should be fine.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Eating alone is nice, but I think I prefer eating with a friend.
So A+ is the max for that. Alright, who's left?
This looks still. Yeah, you.
Seems like everyone has favorites. So, Cyril, Felix, and Mercedes. Takes care of that. Guess I can just throw gifts in a net to get it the rest of the way. Pretty sure I've got a spare owl feather.
That. This is.
Is a net anyway. Ooh, there's actually people in there. Cyril, I suspect.
I gotta keep this place clean, and I mean properly clean, every day. Dust it, sweep it, everything. You never can tell when Lady Rhea might be back.
Suppose so. Wait a minute, this is the pier that Rhea looked out at us from, isn't it? Might be, actually.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Sorry, I was a little lost in thought there. About all that has happened and all that is to come. I'm sure the battles ahead will not be easy, but please take good care of His Highness.
Will do. Alright, let's head downstairs. See what we can find.
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area. I certainly hope we will find at least some clue. But I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, and she is in the Imperial capital, then we cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
Is there gonna be a hostage situation? I sense a hostage situation.
I certainly, if I'm right.
If there's a hostage situation... Am I wrong for thinking that that's a possibility? I feel like it's a possibility.
Well... I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
I'll do my best.
The thought of fighting people who were once our friends, it makes my heart heavy. If it was gonna come to this, maybe I should have avoided making friends with people from the Empire and the Alliance to begin with.
I don't think that's the right attitude.
I just don't know, Professor. I'm having a hard time with it. It did often seem strange to me at the Academy that we were studying with all these people from all over the world. But I feel like I've finally started to understand the real reason behind it. The more you get to know people from other places, the harder you'll try to avoid fighting wars with them.
Indeed. Let's give you something to distract yourself with. Improve my reasoning.
Thank you for bringing me here. I've been given permission to take part in this next mission, too. I'll finally be able to avenge my brother. I swear. I'll take down that monster.
That monster is Dimitri.
Catherine will surely be able to convince Count Karen. All that remains is to wait for a response from the Alliance side. For now, there are preparations to be made for the coming battle.
Always something, ain't there?
Yet another grand battle awaits. Many will lose their lives.
Fight our hardest to stay alive.
Yes, let's. We must both make it home in one piece, even considering those we are up against. Friends from the time now past. I won't hold back.
I think any of us can afford to hold back. Not anymore.
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. We already fought Ferdinand at the Great Bridge of Murden, but I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fun.
If we defeat the Imperial army at Gronder Field, what will our next objective be? I guess we won't have much choice but to try to take Fort Mercius, on the far side of Gronder Field. It's probably too soon for us to be thinking about that, isn't it? The battle just ahead of us is far from certain.
Indeed. There's way too many unknowns in this whole thing. Way too many unknowns. Where's Annette hanging out? Oh right, I know where Annette is. I have the memory of a goldfish. Honestly, I come up with all these weird conspiracies of what may or may not be going on in the background, and then I forget where people are. Frequently. Oh, it was Mercedes that I needed to motivate. Shoot, I'm dumb.
So, we already... I guess it's...
No. Let's see if this works.
Oh my!
Yay, it worked. Good. Alright, so, before we carry on, let's see to all this. Didu's probably got a decent amount to see to.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
You defended me in battle. Why?
His Highness does not wish for our military strength to be depleted. The loss of your strength would be significant.
You are a colossal idiot. One slip-up and you would have died. You think you would have been happy about that?
No, I do not.
Then why protect me? I thought you were his mindless weapon, his sword and shield.
I heard about your brother. He was at Dusker. He died to protect His Highness.
He did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you repaying some kind of debt?
What do you think?
I hope you're not going to praise his death. I hear enough of that from my old man.
I will not praise it then. Instead, I will say I would have done the same in his position. Is it really so unnatural to put one's life on the line to protect a brother in arms?
To hear a rabid dog call me a brother in arms.
Your insults are merely an attempt to avoid addressing me as what I am. I am a man of Duscur, yet you were concerned for my life.
Concerned is a strong word. Your death would have been unpleasant, that's all.
Coming from you, that is enough.
What's that supposed to mean? I just meant... Never mind. Okay, go ahead, protect me. But if you act like a fool and get yourself killed, I'll kill you.
How can you kill me if I am already dead?
You know what I meant.
Finally got to him. Well played, to-do. Well frickin' played.
You're quite late getting back.
The scouting mission didn't go well. I was so busy I didn't even have time to eat.
I thought that might be the case. Gilbert was exhausted too. Glad you made it. I saved some food for you.
Thanks. I'm starving. Your cooking's fantastic, as always. The spices were a nice touch. I can really taste the Duscur inspiration. You remembered that I wanted to try more Duscur cuisine, didn't you?
Yes. How is it?
Amazing. You're a much better chef than I am.
Your cooking is not bad at all.
Thanks. My father would be glad to hear it.
Is he the one who taught you?
Not exactly. I learned from watching him work the kitchen in his restaurant. And what about you? I think you said that you and your sister helped with the cooking at home.
Yes. I learned by watching my mother. Nothing remains of Duscur. The towns, the people, the culture. All of it was put to the torch. My mother and sister are gone. Yet that simple memory of them standing together in the kitchen is so clear, so real.
So in a way, you put those memories into this meal.
Yes. Through me, they are able to live on.
I like that way of thinking. The church may not like my feelings on this, but in Fodlan, when people die, they pass on to be with the goddess, right?
I suppose.
That seems so far away. I'd rather they stayed here. My parents, my brother, Lanato, maybe they can all live on through me, too.
As long as you think of them, they will.
To-do, your cooking is delicious. It really is.
Are you really breaking down now, of all times? I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm gonna stop being insensitive.
Careful, or you will oversalt it.
I should not find that funny.
It's all right. Thank you, to-do.
I should not find that
Eat as much as you'd like.
I should not have found that comment funny, but just the deadpan understanding, I guess, for lack of a better word, just... I don't know, it worked.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
What is it, Annette?
I completely forgot that it's my turn for kitchen duty today. Huh? Did you do all the kitchen prep already?
Kitchen duty is mine today.
What? But, oh, did I get the day wrong?
Yes, yours is tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I really am something else.
These things happen. Is something funny?
Oh, no, I was just happy. So, you probably already know this, but my uncle is really strict. He wanted me to be perfect at cooking, studying, cleaning, washing, everything really. He said if I wasn't perfect, as a knight's daughter, I'd be devaluing my crest. Whenever I messed up, he looked so mad, and he'd sigh like he just lost his faith in humanity.
No wonder why you're so scatterbrained.
That is harsh.
Oh, I know he loved me and all. He was just kinda scary.
Doesn't sound like just kinda.
But you've helped me out and been patient with me without getting mad. I'm just so happy. Thank you, to-do.
I have hardly done anything.
You know
Precisely.
what? You remind me of my father.
That's precisely why.
Of Gilbert.
You look scary at first glance, but you're actually really kind.
Is that so?
Oh, right. Let me help you with something, if that's okay with you. What are you cooking today? Hopefully I can chip in.
It is a meat dish from Vargas.
I'm still a complete klutz, so I'm not gonna be in the way, am I?
Not at all. I was hoping that the food I made would bring a smile to your face.
Oh, wow. That's...
Oh dear.
Well then, I can't wait for dinner time.
Good.
Flame.
Chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces. After that, skim the top layer off the pan. Be mindful of the heat.
Certainly, Chef Dedue.
There is no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time. Let me see. First, chop the vegetables. Coming right up, Chef... Dedue?
Good.
I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil.
And Dedue walks in.
I want to feel like I am actually cooking. It is not as though I do not know the basics. He could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Chef Dedue, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
Speak?
Surely you have noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore, I think it is time you taught me how to cook. Beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
But why?
All must be done in the proper sequence. And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools perfectly.
Got him.
Come now! You have seen how I use a ladle. You know I'm good for it. He has left me no option but to take matters into my own hands.
You're gonna make a mess.
Stubborn you may be, Chef Dedue, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
You're gonna mess it up. You're gonna mess it up. And I'm gonna laugh when you do. Ooh, wondered when this would happen.
Hey Ingrid, how are you? I mean, what are you? Are you, off to train again?
No, I'm headed to town to buy supplies. But I'll be training after that, naturally. Why?
Oh, I just thought you looked serious as ever. I guess that part of you hasn't changed.
Of course it hasn't. I am as I ever was.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you're right.
Where are you going with this?
You're being weird. Have you always been this weird and I just never noticed?
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think so.
Wait, what?
By the by, have you, fallen for anybody recently?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you even bumbling on about?
Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to... You know what, I'm not gonna say it yet.
Well, everyone's been talking about how you got really, pretty. Just, all of a sudden.
Oh, you must be referring to the makeup. It's not a big deal or anything, just experimenting. I'm still learning. Did I mess something up?
Huh? No, I think it looks good. You did surprisingly well. I mean, considering that it's you.
Very funny. But I must say, I'm a bit surprised. It's unlike you to stumble over yourself this much.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just, curious about why. All of a sudden.
Why what? Why I'm wearing makeup?
I'm still guessing it's for a guy. If I had to try and guess what sort of guy, I suppose I'd say... Felix? No, wait. I'm forgetting the royal line. Dimitri would be a way better catch.
Wow, way to make assumptions.
Is it one of the knights? If it's not them... Wait. Could it be me?
Don't make me hurt you.
No need for violence. It was just a joke.
I don't think you were joking.
I mean, it's not a joke that you're beautiful, but I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything. Promise.
Beautiful, huh?
Oh, God. Oh, this ought to be good.
Praying, Father?
Yes. Praying is all I can do. For I am at fault for each death upon the cursed plain of Duska.
You keep saying it's your fault, Father, but you're wrong. His Highness doesn't blame you. Neither does King Lambert, I'm sure of it. But I guess that's not the issue for you, is it?
It was my duty to protect the royal family. I should have given my life to protect the king, even if His Highness has forgiven me. My knightly vows are still broken. My knighthood is lost.
That's obvious from looking at you, Father. I think Mother understood it as well. But before fleeing the country, I wish you had thought about your family. If only for a moment. Even if the whole world had condemned you. We would always have been your allies.
I am sorry, Annette.
No, I told you before. I don't particularly want you to apologize.
Annette,
Yes, Father?
take this.
A bundle of letters. There are so many.
Look inside and you will understand. Should the contents make you sad, please burn them.
Father! For the love of... He's done it again. But what have we here?
All the times he tried to express everything, but couldn't.
Just as I thought. Letters for me and Mother. And so many. But why? And how? I suppose I'll have to read them if I hope to find my answers.
Yes, you will. Alright, that's all for that. Alright, so where did I end off last? Well, I haven't done to do in a while. So, let's see. And work on.
I have deepened my understanding. There must be more I can do.
What happens if you get A+? Well, what happens if you max out A+? I'm assuming that there's an S rank of sorts. Alright, let's see, so... Alright, starting with Ingrid, I think. Getting there. I'll have to make a concerted effort to get you up the rest of the way, but that should be fine.
Naturally. Did you expect anything less? Hopefully this proves useful. That?
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research. Just... No matter... Just...
Alright, one more go.
What?
Alrighty. What have I got to do's goals set to? Yep, that's fair.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
No.
I
I see.
Sort of worked.
With you on my side, we ought to do real good.
You can count on me.
We didn't do too bad, did we?
Keep at it.
I'll do what I must.
I always was a quick study.
I'm getting it.
Nice. Alrighty. Pretty split on whether to go to battle or seminar. Just level 33. What is max level? 40, I assume? Let's see, what kind of benefit can I get from a seminar? Faster. I'm assuming the fact that there's... Oh, wow. 3 points now? Yeah, it looks like I'll only have to battle once then, in order to really build up everything. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to do a seminar anyway, just to build up some people's motivation. Especially given how much time we've got to worry about. So... yeah, this seems reasonable.
This experience is critical.
I'll do what I must.
I'm really getting it, I think. It seems my proficiency has improved.
Some new insight.
Well, that was mostly to build up the axe skill for people, but hey, it means that Violet has a little bit of an easier time teaching some others. Not that I really need to worry about that too much, but there'll be other chances. Alright, and already right back to the grindstone.
That would...
Nice.
Always something new to learn.
Alright, now that I've got you as a brawler... let's get you up the rest of the way. And Shamir... Focus on. Riding skill's getting pretty close. Better work with you on your lance.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Okay. You know what? I'm curious. It won't take you that long to actually get there. Oh, that's because it's a... that explains it. There we go. Getting there.
What?
Alright, that should take care of that. Get those group tasks. Well, at least things go a little quicker now that most of those support conversations are out of the way. least the important ones.
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Guess that's one of the benefits of... What's it called?
It's starting to feel like a part of me.
I understand more every day.
I guess that's one of the benefits of keeping a tight-knit group. It's easier to build that stuff up. Next question, do I want... Let's see, I'm gonna need to build people's motivation back up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I guess exploration makes the most sense. Wait. Actually, I haven't tried resting yet, actually. I don't necessarily need to do a ton of fishing anymore. What's the fishing thing? Lots of large fish? Yeah, I already did that last month. You know what? We'll go ahead and try to see what resting looks like. Let's go ahead and see what this is like. Let's see how much it buffs up experience. Well, motivation. I'm assuming 50? Correct. Certainly makes things simpler for me. Nice. And continuing on with Mercedes. Okay, I'm really curious. What does it look like when you hit when you max out A+? I feel like I can afford to do this. It looks like it'll happen next time. Once I'm finished everything. Actually, given that, it might not have been wise to throw my time into that. There we go. Actually, real quick, before I do this... Oh yeah, I can definitely afford to do it.
Nope. I would...
We'll see to Catherine.
Here. Thank.
There we go. And just to keep working on this.
Huh? I was wrong?
Oh, Professor, you're too kind. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Well, that works. Alright, run through it.
Here's the result, Professor.
Huh, that's odd. Oh, you do better than that. How dare you?
I understand.
I'm really getting it, I think.
Lightning axe?
I'll do my best with this.
I'm getting it.
Magic range +1? Are you... That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so if I'm gonna do any battling, it's gotta be today. Question is, do I really need to? I get time consuming, actually. I'm half tempted to do them. I'm half tempted to continue doing them, but I'm really tempted to do them off screen. Because honestly, at this point... Yeah, they've gotten pretty repetitive, let's be honest. I could use an excuse to build up the experience... Well, let's see. What's everyone looks like when it comes to experience? A level, I should say. Okay, there's still a few people. Yeah, there's still a few people who are sub-level 30. So it wouldn't be the worst idea to go battling just to build that up. Just in case aren't able to rely purely on my students. Even though we do have the whole gang back together at this point. Still, might not be something I necessarily want to be too concerned with, but I'm not sure. Would be the right call. Yeah, I think battling is the right course of action, but I think I will do it off screen. Oh wow, I hadn't saved up to that point. Blood of the Eagle and Lion? Oh, that's gonna be... Oh dear, I see a platform on fire with a ballista on it. Oh, I think I know what's gonna be the source of this fight. Oh man. If I have to fight the Golden Deer as well, well, I have to fight the Alliance as well, this is gonna be a messy affair. I get the feeling it's gonna be a messy affair no matter what, but I think you get the point. So, here's what we'll do then. I will fight these battles off screen, and knowing my luck, I'll have a little bit of time to play this afternoon, assuming I don't want to work on another video project. So, that's what we'll do. I will do these off screen. I might still record them just in case there's anything interesting, but for now, see you later.